All right, Aquarius, we are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to focus on the person on your mind. So, whoever you're thinking about romantically, this is how they feel about you. So, who is Aquarius thinking about? Who is Aquarius thinking about, please? So, we have the Justice card and the Knight of Cups. So, possibly a Libra or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this energy feel about Aquarius? Knight, the King of Swords, and what is this? What are their feelings? So coming across really cold, like they don't have any feelings. So I don't know if someone, if you are separated, it looks like there's some type of a divorce or separation with another Aquarius or a Libra, Gemini, and Earth, another air sign, strong Libra. So or a Knight of Cups, a water sign. If you're separated from someone, it looks like this person is dating or like attempting to date or try to date or dating other people. Their feelings for you is the King of Swords or the Four of Swords. So that's like taking a break. It's very cool and detached. What actions is this person going to take towards Aquarius? Three of Wands. What actions? Tell us about this Three of Wands. What is this Three of Wands doing? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is possibly, I'm getting someone who's seeing, who's looking, who's dating, who's looking to find another option, looking to date other people. I think you two are not speaking. So there's a break, a divorce, maybe for some of you here with justice, because this could often talk about a divorce, but separation nonetheless. And possibly seeing what else is out there, dating. With the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like an I don't know. Do I want to go towards something else, or do I want to try to work it out with Aquarius? Can we work it out? Is it possible, or is it best for me to just see what else is out there? What is their true intention towards Aquarius? What is this person's true intentions towards Aquarius? So, yeah, they want to be single. Their intention is to be single here with the Nine of Pentacles. Tell us about their intention here is the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify it. Intention here is the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify what this Nine of Pentacles means. Two of Swords. I almost feel like this person is in, they're almost like in two minds here. Do they know what they want? I feel overall the energy I'm getting is someone who is very detached from this Aquarius. I'm just going to tell you what I see. I'm sorry. I don't see someone who's there is something that happened that's causing them. I feel like this is a divorce or a separation. This isn't like you're dating someone and they're dating behind your back. You guys are separating. You have decided to divorce or separate and go your separate ways. And I feel like their intention is to move on, be single, and let this go. What is the energy of the connection between Aquarius and this person, please? Energy of the connection. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's arguing, there's tit for tat, there's tension, there's mental mind games. This is not a positive energy. And I feel like both of you, I feel like too with the Five of Swords, I'm getting like a loss, lose, lose. Like this person isn't necessarily happy that you guys are separating and breaking up. I don't feel like they're really happy about it. I don't feel like this person's dying to get away. I don't feel it's like that. I feel like it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Couldn't make it work. And now they don't want to argue, they don't want to fight. They'd rather be single from that. They don't want to deal with arguing. And so there's something about this person though that that they're really going within. So this is a person that's very, they don't necessarily have to be introverted, but I'm almost was going to say introverted, but like a person that's a very deep thinker, because we have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords, and those are two signs of really going within, meditating, silence. I feel like this person, um, they're really wanting to know what it is that they want. They're trying to almost figure themselves out at the same time. There's a little bit of disappointment in the fact that it didn't work out with you. There is an energy here I'm getting of disappointment. Tell us about the Five of Swords energy between Aquarius and this person. Energy between Aquarius and this person. So we have, yeah, so we have Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there was a third party involved for some of you. Maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was in the mix of this here. But there's heartbreak. I feel like it's more so disappointment, really more than anything. I'm getting a strong, like disappointing energy. I feel like what you don't know is that this person is actually a lot more disappointed and hurt about this than you probably realize. But, Capricorn energy, Virgo, Taurus energy, although they are, earth energy, although the Three of Swords may be how they feel, they manage to keep going. It's not that other people don't, but they manage to keep going, even if they're not that happy. They can be in a place of solitude and just go within and be in a place of hurting, but just healing. It's like this person's kind of healing, looking to see what else is out there. They'd like companionship, they'd like partnership, and in the midst of it, just dealing with whatever this is, I feel like they are disappointed. I'm getting like a disappointed energy. Someone who's disappointed in the way something worked out. Tell us about this Three of Swords. Tell us about this Three of Swords, please. So this could very much denote some type of like heart surgery. This could talk about like heart surgery or surgery. But I feel like this hurt this person. I feel like this person's really trying to heal. And this is an individual who thinks logically. So you're definitely dealing with like an air earth energy, because those are going to be the energies that are going to be more logical and practical. They don't necessarily chase and run after somebody like a fire sign with all that passion and or a water sign with all that emotion. They don't do that. They think with their head and not their heart. Doesn't mean that they don't care. It means that they suffer in silence. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone who's like suffering in silence, but still just keeping up with their daily job, their activities, what it is that they have to do, but like really a sense of disappointment here. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Aquarius. It's like there's some type of truth here, and someone just feels like they have to be more logical and stick to the facts about something, stick to something. Someone's words might have been very cutting. Someone may have really hurt someone with something that was said, or some truth that was found out, especially for those of you where maybe there was someone else in the picture. Looks like maybe another air. If this isn't you, maybe another air sign, or well, this looks like this is the person you're dealing with. Maybe an earth sign, or just in general, possibly someone else that was in the picture. But it just looks like disappointment. If that was a third party situation. Otherwise, it just looks like absolute disappointment. And this person is just they probably have strong like air and earth in their chart. So, how does Aries feel about Aquarius? How does Aries feel about Aquarius, please? All right, so we have control. So it says, I am trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. And then for Taurus, we have work. So definitely, I see someone, it's kind of what I was trying to say. It's like someone is just doing, they're going about their day, they're working, they're doing what they have to do, and they just have to control, they think with their head rather than their heart. They don't go out of control and go chasing down people. That's just not that type of person. So the best thing that they can do is just, take it. It's almost like just take it one day at a time. How does Gemini feel about Aquarius? How does Gemini feel? We have overthinking. So I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. I do feel like someone, again, there's a lot of thinking here. There's disappointment, hurt. I don't know how many times I can say disappointment in this video, but there's hurt. And this person probably is doing a lot of overthinking here. Someone may need to make a decision too, because the Two of Swords can be, it is going within. It's a Libra Moon energy, so definitely going within. But the Libra Moon can have a very, 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 very difficult time making decisions, especially when it has to do with emotions and feelings. Not even really able to process feelings that well. It's more like you think about your feelings over and over more than you do feel it. How does Cancer feel about Aquarius? How does Cancer feel about Aquarius, please? We have late nights. So we have someone spending late nights. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. That's what I'm getting. How does Leo feel? You got away. Maybe I'll see you in the next life. So yeah, a Leo feeling like you got away. And we can kind of see that in this card here. It's like watching you go. Okay, but this person's not a chaser. They're just not, it's like they're just too, the King of Swords doesn't chase. It's just too, it's not that it's too logical, that's not the right word. It's just a head over heart energy. How does Virgo? And you might relate well to that as an air sign yourself, Aquarius. How does Virgo feel about Aquarius true love? So this person could be trying to balance out their emotions. I feel like possibly they do want to be with you here with a Virgo. There's love there. They probably want to try this again and try to date you, reach out. Or if you're with a Virgo, this Virgo loves you. But I don't feel like you are. How does Libra feel about Aquarius freedom? Yeah, we can see that with Libra. They kind of want their freedom to do what they want. That's what it says. It says, want to, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So a Libra does want to be single. And so they may just kind of like deny the relationship, not think about it. With Libra energy, I'm getting I rather be single. A relationship is too overwhelming or too much for me right now. So they kind of shut down when it comes to, it's like a stalemate energy. They shut down. They don't think about it. They just not, it's not getting to them. How does Scorpio feel about Aquarius? How does Scorpio feel? We have dating, and so it says I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. So yeah, I feel like there's not much going on with the Scorpio. Someone from your past, and they're just dating, trying to move on, kind of like what I said up here. So with a Sagittarius, we have let them go. So this Sagittarius may be trying to let you go, or the message is to let the Sagittarius go, but overall the energy is let it go. How does Capricorn feel about Aquarius? How does Capricorn feel? All right, that's too much. That said I love you, by the way, so it could be a Capricorn that loves you, but there is too many cards underneath. All right, so fantasizing. So we have a Capricorn that is fantasizing. I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. So I do feel like a Capricorn is interested. How does Aquarius feel about Aquarius watching? Okay, and so we have can't be trusted. And so they may feel like they cannot trust you, and that could be where this Three of Swords is coming from. So they feel, or the message is for you that they're not trustworthy, but whatever the case is, someone doesn't trust the other. And probably because of this Three of Swords has caused that distrust. So that would be where that third party energy is coming in, probably with Aquarius, Libra type energies. And then with Pisces, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. So Pisces may be, things may be very icy cold, or Pisces is basically telling you that they have another family or they have a family, and that's where they're focusing really their energy. And so they may be cutting the relationship out because their focus is primarily there. Tell us about this King of Swords, please. Tell us about this King of Swords. What's going on with this King of Swords? Poverty. So I feel like this King of Swords overall is feeling, overall, for most of you, I feel like this King of Swords is feeling left out. This is looking like the Five of Pentacles. This feels like the Five of Pentacles to me, which is like feeling left out in the cold. Again, we have a lot of overthinking. So that could be this Gemini, or really any of these others, aside from like, I feel like maybe not a Sag or a Pisces or an Aquarius or a Libra. But I feel like for us, all the other energies seem to be in feeling left out in the cold. There could be insecurity issues too. I feel like even with some of these, like the Libra energy, even with the Aquarius, there could be something where this person is maybe divorced. They don't really want a long-term relationship because they may have their divorce may have taken a lot out of them financially, or that's just not where they want to be. Been there, done that. They want their freedom. So that's where that insecurity, this poverty mentality, this poverty energy is coming from. Tell us about this Queen of Pentacles. This person may also have financial issues as well, like literally may be in poverty because of financial issues and trying to juggle finances here with the Two of Pentacles, and, doing it all on their own. Okay, so we have child. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles may be dealing with like childhood issues, or there's something here where possibly like an earth sign, or just when it doesn't even have to be an earth sign, but just when it comes to maybe having issues conceiving, that could be an issue. There could have been an abortion as well, or there's issues conceiving. There could be issues with family as well. And if it's not that, then it's like personal issues that cause this Three of Swords to show up in their relationships, because they have wounds that they still need to heal. And so it's like overall there's disappointment in a connection with someone here, Aquarius, because of, first of all, someone here they don't chase, they're not a chaser. And then, so what happens is you have like these two energies here. One of them, I assume, being you, either this King of Swords or this Queen of Pentacles. Unless someone's a third party. If you're in that scenario, then you're dealing with a third party, probably with like Aquarius, another Aquarius, or possibly a Libra type energy, maybe Leo. But overall, it's like two people here who are disappointed in a relationship not working out, but not talking about it with each other, letting it be a missed opportunity for the most part. Disappointment. And someone here needs to deal with their insecurities and their childhood wounds, because they have these insecurities. It could be both, but I'm getting someone who has childhood insecurities, which causes relationships to not work out because these insecurities are so strong. Fears of abandonment, whatever the case may be, fears of not being good enough, Someone's going to leave me for somebody else. Because then what happens is when you're like that, you become too clingy. The other person feels it, you know. So having to work on a sense of independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, it's okay to be single. Be happy being single, date, enjoy that time. That's when you'll probably end up meeting someone. When you're not so so obsessed with how it's going to turn out and how can I make this person never leave me, and am I always going to get left? Am I good enough? Those kind of thoughts are going to create that energy. Let's see what else we have. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? Waiting. So we have, while you're waiting, ask yourself if this person is worth your time and risk missing out on other amazing people. So yeah, if you're waiting for someone, I don't think that the issue is, I'm not saying they'll never reach out, but the problem with this person is that although they do feel a sense of disappointment here, this person is not really the type. Neither of these energies are the type to reach out to the other person. Like they might once, but they're not going to chase after the other person. They're just going to be depressed and do what they have to do and move on until they meet somebody else. We also have motherhood at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take it because we have children here. So it says, take this time to mother your babies, creative projects, or entrepreneurial ventures. But more than anything, don't forget to mother yourself. So care for yourself, nurture yourself, and heal. Another card of advice. Let's do one more card of advice. Then we're going to do an angel answers card, and we'll be done. All right, we have King of Air coming out of again, the King of Swords. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So there's definitely like a balancing of how someone here is balancing how they feel versus like what is actually logical. And with the King of Air, feeling for the most part, the logic is going to win. That's just the nature of this type of character. But this is also a message for you as well, Aquarius, and being an air sign, is balancing out your emotional and what's actually real. Because although we have this Three of Swords here, it's not a cup. It's not the Three of Cups. These are the Three of Swords. So it's very much in your head and it's very much mental. Staying stuck on what didn't work out and why, and just staying stuck in that energy, thinking about your emotions so much and how things went down. And sometimes if we actually just kind of think of something from a logical perspective, it's really not as bad as we think. There's something here about needing to really see the facts of a situation, the logics, because that's kind of what I'm getting here in this whole energy is like there's disappointment. Number one, because there's a lot of logic here and not a whole lot of, oh, I love you and I'm just going to chase after you. Or it's not really a lot of cups, that fire energy. It's very practical and logical energy, which sometimes, although it could be disappointing, we can stay in our heads for quite some time. But just stay balanced, stay focused on what it is that you need to accomplish and getting stuff done. And I feel like that's when, the opportunities come in and present themselves. This whole thing is about balance here. Balance. So go ahead and think of a question. Think of a question, Aquarius. What is the answer to Aquarius's question? And we have ask your angels. All right, so that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.